semi-finals. A reminder that there's a North African derby coming up. Just over 3 hours' time as Morocco faced host Egypt, also for a place in the final against... On 1-0 against DR Congo in the quarter-finals. Komoto, same referee as Nigeria had for their quarter-final against Senegal in Hassam. They're the lineup for Nigeria. Just one change made from that side that was to win the ball high up the pitch, according to the state of... And we're underway then, the first of the semi-finals, the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, the 2025 edition. Over and then down again. So, Yuma or Megana. And it is Megana, flips it over the wall, but straight into the hands of a clipped over the top, going to be dealt with here by Lowe, and he just... kick off. Sun out now, and Nigeria in behind. Opportunity knocks it. Ball cut across the 6-yard box. Nigeria again now, ball into the area. Ghana just beaten in sides against the cross, even though there were at least 2 or 3 players to aim at in there. Gets the ball back again on the edge of the area. Nice pass through, and then a heavy moment. That just put straight out for a corner. That space they're leaving in behind. Well, corner comes in and off the crossbar. Oh, the closest nerves all round. Again, poor ball out from the back, this time from Nkwali. Only nearly giving it away there. Smith having to come across the centre-back. Unable to prevent the cross coming in. Oh, just over the head of Ariehi. Well, if he could just have grown a couple of extra inches, that would have been 1-0 Nigeria, and deservedly so too. Ball chipped in behind, nice bit of checkspin on there. Ariehi bursts onto it and then fires into the side netting. Kicks the ball away in frustration as well. Well, that'll be a yellow card. That corner comes into the back post. Smith as well. Get a fingertip on that one. He's made more saves than any other keeper in the tournament so far, and then the touch from Chukwu goes over the crossbar. Can come forwards. Rapu in space on this near side. He's got 3 players to aim at in the middle. Ball comes in, keeper beaten to it. Well, Ebenezer Hardcore came for it. Didn't get there. Looks like he might. South Africa keeping the ball well here. In and around the area, chance for a turn and shot. Said the pass comes in. Chukwu quickly across, clearing the danger. South Africa couldn't quite manoeuvre space for the shot in the air. All whipped into the near post. Chukwu is headed back across. Smith heads it area. Coming forwards again here, trying to slide that ball in for the run of Magari. The referee whistle hasn't gone, and then Ariehi on the volley. Timber under pressure, given no support by his teammates, loses the ball, and all of a sudden Nigeria on the attack again, and it deflects and just goes wide of the upright. Well, I'd love to see a replay from behind the goal on this one. I wonder if that shot was going on target before the deflection. Jefter with the pass in for Ariehi. Really struggling to play out from the back, and all of a sudden, Ayuma back to Nigeria. The ball is whipped in, oh, and just wide of the upright. Ambitious from Tahir Megana. You could just see from his body language the moment he turned inside, only one thing on his mind for the 16-year-old. Unlikely to win the ball doing that. As it is, the header back in from Smith, headed away from Nigeria, picking up the loose ball. Nice footwork from Ayuma. Lays the ball off, shot chipped in, but ready to give Harcourt. A little bit of time after half-time to see how he is. He hadn't even touched the ball. And long ball over the top, attempted to be got it back. Width on this near side. Timber cuts inside. He's got April inside him. Instead, Timber lets fly. Kicks at the very least for South Africa. Now long ball over to that far side. The defence. Whoa. That's a little bit jittery at the back. Jakob, I think that's his first touch, you know, as Jakob since coming on. Neo Rapu stays down. But the defender and the goalkeeper between them allowing the ball to bounce and inviting all sorts of trouble there. Last one, runs into the area, goes past another Okoro, fizzes the ball across goal, picks out a pass to the far post. And well, too many touches from Megana. Couldn't get the ball out from under his feet and get the shot off. Nigeria just out of shape for a moment, but now there's some space in behind for South Africa. Needs to look up, pick out the cross, the deflection. Nearly beating the keeper at his near post. It goes out for a corner. Better from South Africa. Neo Rapu, it was getting in behind. Floated into the back post. The keeper doesn't get to it. And there's the opener. Ajia Jakob, the substitute keeper, came for the ball, didn't get there. And it's Tylon Smith, the centre-back. Steered his header goalwards, the keeper nowhere to be seen. That goes down as a goalkeeping error, I'm afraid, and against the run of play throughout the match, somehow South Africa take the lead. See how much it means for Tylon. Assist, by the way, for Neo Rapu. Oh, and a chance for Nigeria. But they just made a couple of changes, Nigeria. Wonder about the wisdom, really. Nigeria perhaps unlucky with their Harcourt picking up that injury just before the break, eventually being replaced just after half-time. The free kick taken quickly and only just, you know. Here is April. Swings the ball into the far post. Space, volleyed back in. Malangu. Yuma's side steps the first challenge, good ball in. Shot comes in, beaten away by Lowe. It was a mole. Curled that one down to the goalkeeper's left. And Lowe, who's made, coming into these semi-finals, made more saves than any other keeper. Physicality up top. But now Nigeria come forwards. Rickson swings the ball in, oh, and it just evades two. And here's a third with the shot. Driven wide by Ibrahim. 7 minutes to go now. Nigeria chasing the game. South Africa. 4 players in the box, goes long to the back post. The keeper comes for it, gets it. The second line gets down to the byline, cuts back, puts the ball into the back post. The header comes in, beaten away by Smith. Fired back in. The precious Benjamin it was. Good ball in, the header from Ayuma, well beaten away by Smith. And that's the initial save from Smith. Yes, it is a bit nail-biting, isn't it? So this was the maximum concentration. Everyone back in the box to defend this for South Africa. Not everyone, but most, nearly everyone forward here for Nigeria. The ball comes in and it's flicked just past the... Oh, lovely skills from Ayuma. Now stands the ball up to the back post, headed back across goal, headed out, to say the least, from Rickson. Now the ball goes long again, but it's too late. And South Africa, remarkably, have won the first of the semi-finals of this year's Under-20 AFCON.